All right, guys, let's talk about a build that has been in the works for me for a little while, and it's finally come together, I think, in its most complete form. And this is essentially the LVAW we have at home. Now, for those who don't know what an LVAW is, it is a firearm platform that was popularized in the late 20-teens, early 2020s, and it stands for Low Visibility Assault Weapon. Now, this was something that the U.S. Special Forces were kicking around as a solution to a problem for a 300 blackout, ultra quiet, once again, low visibility. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't look like a firearm. It does, obviously, but it just means more the sound, kind of report from it. It's designed to be used in kind of quiet and more stealthy type operations. So this is my kind of clone of it. Obviously, it's not an exact one, primarily because of the rail, but this draws a lot of inspiration, especially with things like the EOTech, with things like this is a braced pistol for now. So this has a telescoping brace on it, and it does, of course, have a can. Now, let's go over this thing real quick. Of course, at the core, we have the SIG MCX. That's what was used. This one is a Virtus. Sometimes they use the Rattler. Some of them were original Generation 1 MCXs, but it's a MCX. The Virtus was a pretty popular choice for the LVAW system. Like I said, you saw a mixture of things like telescoping stocks and the folding stocks on these. Once again, this is a telescoping brace to kind of complete that aesthetic. We have a Radian Raptor charging handle, EOTech on there with a riser, and I have an SMS laser here. Now, the SMS laser is not the most true to form. You would see more low-profile lasers, IR lasers, being used. The only reason I've kind of veered away from low-profile lasers is because a lot of them tend to be very lacking in durability and high in price. Now, other things for this particular build, we have a Q. This is a Thunder Chicken. So this is an 8-inch can on here, 8-inch titanium can, amazingly lightweight for how big it is, and it's a big boy. This is, of course, a 30 cal can because it shoots 300 blackout, and we have a Die-Free-Co hand stop on here, as well as a Die-Free-Co Kung Fu grip on here. It took me a minute to remember what that was. Everything else, as far as internals go, are all stock SIG components. About the only other thing we have on this that I haven't mentioned is that I do have a custom, essentially bad lever, if you will, or basically bad lever that is custom made by